Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Disturbing Puppet. So today we're going to be continuing our XCOM 2 campaign. So let's get it on. What was I doing? We finished doing a grab a VIP mission, which gave us another engineer. So now we're doing pretty well on engineers. We still only have the 2 scientists, so that might be something we might want to focus on. I'm working on resistance comms, or did I finish resistance comms? I think we're set where I can get to one of the closer black sites. I just need to make contact with 2 locations to get there, so that might be what we go for. We still have the Alien Hunters mission still on the map as well. I think we've got some intel on the map too, so we might want to check and see if we can grab that as well. We need supplies, I think, to do some more upgrades. Other than that, we're doing pretty well. I might want to hit the other black site before I do the Alien Hunters mission. So we do have resistance comms up and running, so we do have 2 contacts available. It's enough to get to the black site. We are working on clearing this out, which will give us some alloys and supplies, and this as well. I think this is just supplies, and then working on Proving Ground finally. I would like to also get an Advanced Warfare Center, maybe build resistance comms, and also maybe putting a workshop here so we can use the Gremlin to staff the resistance comms, maybe on either side. We've got an autopsy coming pretty soon. Had a supply drop fairly quickly. I'd like to hit at least 1 black site. Well, probably only have a chance to hit 1 before the end of the month. I mean, not the end of this month. We actually hit 1 already this month, but before the end of June. We'll kind of see how that goes. But I might want to hit the Alien Hunters mission before we do that. I'm just kind of worried that we might end up getting some people hurt and then have to go into the black site wounded. But if I want to start activating the Alien Hunters stuff, I probably should do that sooner rather than later. And I could do the kind of one right after the other, so we'll see what happens. What do I have on the map? We do have increased region income, which we could go for. This is the Alien Hunters mission here. We've got a black site here and here, so we want to make contact here, probably build a tower, then maybe make contact here. That would give us South America set, hit that black site, and then we'd be set up to go there after we get another contact available for us. Is there anything else? Not really. Yeah, so let's finish grabbing this intel, I guess.
Avenger plotting new course.
Don't have a whole lot left on the Doom tracker here, the Avatar project. So I would like to hit one of those soon.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
So we've got another Proving Ground project. We'll have to get the Proving Ground up. We'll have tons of stuff we can do there, probably. I should check also. There's probably some other upgrades I can get, but I'm kind of dead on supplies at this moment. Alright, as is usually the case, our troops came up with a designation for this particular subject, currently known as the Shield Bearer. Initial indications are that it's tactically on par with Advent's other humanoid field units, with no particular mental or physical advantages over the officer or other units. The primary difference seemed to lie in the armor suit itself, which is heavily reinforced with multiple layers of composite material, woven from what I can only surmise to be some variation of the alien alloys. I intend on leaving the metallurgy and structural analysis to Shen and her team, who will no doubt find a means of integrating her findings into various experimental armor concepts of our own. Okay, so some upgraded armor. What do we have? Guess we can go ahead and do the encryption because it's now the quickest. I've just come in and focus on whatever the shortest thing is.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Only 2 scientists.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
It's not going super fast.
Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Yeah, I could actually use some more. We've used a lot of alloys and stuff, but we're doing okay on that. Alright, let's get our intel and see what happens.
Strategic resource
Okay.
located.
Only 49. The surrounding territory was pockmarked and burned with ribbons of unusual discoloration marring the landscape. Using the scanners, we managed to follow the ribbons' trail to a downed alien patrol craft. With no sign of life nearby, our team quickly recovered what they could. Alright, let's go ahead and make contact here, I think. Okay, because we have had some time pass, it's no longer double the cost, so this was fairly decent timing, I guess.
Setting course for Brazil.
Last time I checked, it was going to be like 100 and something, I think, to make contact down here. Or I could be wrong. I think it was double before.
Local regional contact.
Alright, got targets. So one of these dark events is increasing the shadow tracker for the doom tracker or advent tracker or whatever by 2. So that's pretty much the only thing I've got to focus on, just doing that one. Yeah, no matter what it is. It's destroy a relay, so that's pretty good. Getting intel is fine. We definitely want to do anything we can to stop this progress. A scientist would be nice, but not that big a deal. Engineer, fine. Yeah, we definitely have to do this one. We only have like 3 blocks left available before it's going to fill up, so we definitely don't want them getting any more. So Operation Iron Tooth it is.
Regional tract.
This is probably the team I took out last time. So I got my main scout, my main sniper, my medic, my main heavy. We took out Garcia here as she's kind of a hacking specialist as opposed to a medic. And then McDonald here, Big Sleep, is kind of being groomed as my gunslinger. This is an okay team. It's got most of my better people, but these two are sort of lower level, so just a sergeant and a corporal. I could potentially swap out somebody else here, but it seems like overall a fairly good team. I do want to level these two up. I could potentially take out Elsie here and swap in my backup ranger just in case. It's not a terrible idea. I do have another heavy or so I could swap out for Popova as well, since she's up to a major. Let's go ahead and take her out, and let's bring in Jingo. Rocky Jingo. He's only a sergeant. And let's take this off of her. Throw that on Jingo, because he's going to be a scout, so he'll be out a little bit more by himself. So in case he does get revealed, have a little bit more survivability. So I think this is fairly decent overall. Just destroy a relay, so it's not too bad. We've got a couple snipers. Just McDonald have to get a bit closer if he wants to take shots, because he doesn't have long launch, I think. Yeah, that'll work for me, I think.
Skyring.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Alright, let's hit it.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
Hopefully not too crazy of a turn limit here. Action cam! I do like the little intros and stuff when they do that. It's pretty cool.
The communications relay is up ahead.
That's a little far away.
Destroy the target.
A big building in the way. Before I forget, let me just quickly check and make sure everything seems to be working. Okay, that looks okay. That looks okay. All right. My standard beginning of mission save. Second spell. Alright, let's grab Jingo. So Jingo has Hunter's Instincts and Shadow Step. So I don't Shadow Step with him, so he doesn't trigger Overwatch or Reaction Fire, so we kind of keep in mind. A little different than Elsie. So what have we got here? Just a 2-story building. Got a way to climb up it here if we want to, but there's probably no cover on the roof. A little tiny bit, maybe. And then the next house is where our objective is. We could also try going in the house. Just kind of fighting our way through. Which map do we have? A little bit that way. A little bit that way. Okay. I don't like taking cover near vehicles, but it's kind of a good spot here to check. Got a civilian just kind of hanging out right there. Not seeing anything. Garbage bag blocking the spot there. Got another civilian right there. That's kind of irritating. I don't want to get spotted by stupid civilians.
Understood. Moving out.
Alright, Rosanna, where are we going to put you? Let's just kind of going a little cautiously here, just in case something goes wonky. Just taking the one action with everybody first, and then we'll kind of move up from there.
Moving on target location.
So we do have lightning hands with Chris here now, and he's also got return fire. So shot at, he'll take some pistol shots back.
I'm on the move.
Alright, I guess we'll push up a little bit more.
That's affirmative.
Got an open garage, a little yard. Might want to just maybe blow the wall out here to get vision. Got some windows here, so I might be able to see through if we go in the building. Okay, I was looking for a way to get, like, how do you get in here? I didn't see the door here at first.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
Just kind of push in a little bit more here.
That's affirmative.
Where am I going to put my sniper? Always a problem. Nice to get up high somewhere, but there's not really much cover up high. I kind of see just some solar panels and a chimney, not much else. For now, I guess we'll grab this.
Designated coordinates.
Just do a little bit of Overwatches here.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Kind of weird not having seen anybody yet.
Moving to position.
Okay. Just a little worried about that garage moving into this spot, but it seems like it's good. Guess we can have Chris take a look.
Closing on target position now.
Yeah, the swimming pool. I realized that's what it was. I think we've got a civilian inside the house here.
En marcha a las coordenadas designadas.
Wow. Sound went wonky there for a second.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I don't like how long this is taking to get up here. Push it a little bit. Still haven't spotted any bad guys, which is kind of strange. Let's tuck in there. Let's angle over a bit with the sniper. Yeah, it's about as much as I want to push it right now.
Scanning. Scanning.
En guardia. Got it covered. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Okay. Well, might want to just blow the whole wall out here. If I can get Galena in a position. Yeah, not a very good position.
Heading out.
Still haven't seen anything. It's really surprising. There's got to be something probably inside there. Could also just toss a grenade and blow this up, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't blow up the side of the house, which is what I want. Just trying to get visibility to the objective. Let's take a peek in the house. Okay, it looks clear on the ground floor, so I might want to just move in. I think we've got a civilian in here, which is why it's giving me this alert thing.
No problem, boss. We're in their sights.
Didn't think we'd get revealed there. It's rather unfortunate. He's in the pool. Well, you've got some shots. Got a guy flanked. He's still concealed, so I don't really want to reveal him if I can avoid it. Got some crummy shots. Also got combat protocol. How much damage is that doing now? 4 damage? Okay. Galena, what can we do here? Nothing great. Let's see what we can get from here. We did upgrade our grenade launchers, so they should have some more range now. Still not great. I could do some damage, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. Shooting that through the window? Wow, that's a heck of a shot. They did not like that. Yeah, I don't have a good spot for George here either. I might have visibility through... No, not there. I'd have to get further down, like where Rosanna's at. Do have a guy flanked here. I can get an automatic kill if I use the combat protocol, so I might just do that instead of actually taking the shot. So that's one guy. Got nothing here with Ava.
Sure thing.
I don't really want to attack with my scout if I can avoid it quite yet. But I don't know. I think I'm going to need to actually take the shot if I don't want to get hit.
On my way.
Alright, so Rosanna, let's go ahead and use the combat protocol. We'll take out one of these guys. That way we don't have to worry about even risking the miss. Just automatic kill. Zap. I'm going to go ahead and do it here. Nice hit.
Target disabled. They've seen me.
So it just leaves us with the officer. Hopefully nothing else.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Oh, he overwatched. Have a hole in the wall here now. I need to blow a hole in the other wall, though. So, Jingo doesn't get shot at by Overwatches, so we can freely move up if we want to. Can't quite get close enough to slash him.
Understood. Moving out.
Got him flanked. Let's see if we can actually take him out. Probably not enough damage. But that does take care of his Overwatch.
Sure thing.
Oh, I thought I'd have a shot from here. I should have checked. Got some junk in the way. Running out of time here, too. I'm going to have to blow that wall. Chris, how crazy do you want to be?
Whatever you say.
Oh, okay, that's super bad. Super bad. Okay, well, I've got a lightning hands. Let's try to take out the officer with the lightning hands, I guess. Okay.
Well, how about that?
And then I think we're probably going to want to run away. So let's come back. Just out of
I can
view.
handle that.
So Rosanna's kind of in a bad spot now. We don't have a lot of time left either. Don't really have a good location for her to get to for cover. Can use the seesaw as cover. Okay, so something weird happened. Let me just quickly check. Let's see. If everything's fine. That looks okay. Hopefully everything's fine.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, it's a goofy angle here if I want to try to get explosives over to the other house. So for now, I think we'll just overwatch because they're probably going to come through the house at us here. We'll try to blow it next time. I can't tell for sure if I might have a shot from here if I blow that wall open at the objective. It might be too far back. So I might want to go ahead and just move in. I could also just overwatch from here. I'm not sure what kind of view I'm going to have, but if they come through there, I'll get a shot off. Alright, let's just overwatch here.
Overwatch.
Rosanna, let's pull back somewhere if we can. Maybe hop inside.
Afirmativo, en camino. Todo cubierto.
See if we can lure him towards us and get some shots off.
Come and get some.
Ah, come on.
You gotta know who you're shooting at.
Down here. Whoa,
Ah, poisoned.
I think it poisoned me. I need a med kit here.
Ah, you're fine.
I don't feel so good.
Alright, Galena, I really need you to get in some kind of a position. Some kind of cover. Don't really see any good spots, though. Really want to blow that wall out now if I can. I do have some grenades as other options. This must be hampering my movement as well. It seems like I'm not moving very far with these guys that got poisoned. I can blow out the window. That's about it. I don't know how she can see him.
Seems doable. Not right.
Yeah, I know you're poisoned. Yeah, let's just blow this whole thing apart.
Heads down.
Just trying to get access to the target. And the window is still there. Could just go up and over. Might have a shot from there. Nope, no visibility. I don't know what that's for me.
No problem, boss.
Alright, let's see if we can soften up the Viper here, maybe. Not bad. So I could just combat protocol and kill the Viper here if I want to. I do have a shot with the sniper, which isn't a terrible shot. Let's try for it to see if we get it. Nice.
What did you expect? Bien.
Hoping I can get visibility of the target. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and nail it. I don't know how that hit. You're aiming the completely wrong direction.
Heading there now.
Let me get out of the poison cloud here.
Come get some.
I don't know if I want to heal someone up who's poisoned. I could aid protocol Chris or Rosanna. You shouldn't be able to see Rosanna, just Chris. Now let's just give him a little aid protocol. Or should we aid protocol my sniper? So if he does come charging through that door, she's going to be flanked, most likely. Yeah, I'll just do that just in case. I'm a little concerned about the angle there. Ah! Wow, knocked him out.
That didn't feel good.
All right. That one hurt.
alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Yeah, we're working on it. So if Chris hadn't been knocked out, he would have been able to take a shot back at the Muton there, but that didn't quite work out the way we wanted. %59 isn't super fantastic. So we do have a shot. We can just take out the objective here. Can I aid protocol my unconscious guy? Apparently not. Let's give myself an aid protocol. And we'll finish off the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
So now we just have to take out the Muton and survive, and we'll be okay. We could revive our guy. Still poison there? Apparently not.
I can handle that.
3% chance. Okay. So in case things don't go the way we want, we can always flashbang him, so that might be what we go ahead and try for. Yeah, let's just give it a shot here with the sniper rifle. Okay, got a little bit of damage.
Deflection.
I'm not sure if I do the revival protocol if I can still take an action after that or not. Let's see if we can get a hit here. George has a stock, but might need him to revive. Low chance, but we'll try. Oh, okay.
Kill confirmed.
Well, that worked.
Running dry on ammo.
Apparently there's more bad guys. Alright, let's go ahead and do our revival. That'll pick up the items that were dropped as well. Okay, so we still have an action. Let's go ahead and heal him up as well.
Heal bot coming through.
So I don't know why he hasn't picked up. Oh, we can just pick it up there. Fine. Search. Lyrium core and an advanced laser sight. Sure.
Where do you want it?
You sound drunk. Alright, we'll just Overwatch here.
I'm on it.
Chris, what do we want to do? So we'll do a pistol Overwatch here, I think.
I'm on it.
Think they got me.
Pova is still poisoned. can't see him. He's hiding behind the couch in there. Let's get into some full cover here. Oh, now I can see them. Well, we might want to try to flashbang here as well. Got a shot, we might as well try to take it. Just a graze.
It's still up.
Janko needs to reload. Do have a shot here with George. Chris has got nothing. Do have some visibility from there, not from here. Now, considering how banged up he already got, I don't really want to push him too much. You have got to reload.
Rock and roll.
No problem, boss.
So I can flashbang everybody. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. It's probably the last 3 enemies here. Actually did some damage, the flashbang. I can't quite reach for the grenade. Alright, maybe not too crazy. Ah! That was a misclick. To tuck in there, not here. That's really bad. Don't know how it ended up there. So we'll just deal with it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
So he might get nailed here again. So we could throw an aid protocol on him or something. Take a shot, see if we can get lucky. Nope.
Venga ya. Munición en las últimas.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't have an aid protocol up. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up Galena.
Go and patch them up.
And the Trier shot here. Oh, he set the building on fire.
heavy damage!
Oh, that's really bad. That misclick is going to end up killing him, I think.
Deflection!
Por los pelos.
Don't you do it. Watch the Overwatch. Well, we've got a Lightning Hands, 52% chance. Takes care of the Overwatch.
Too shabby.
Still have some shots available.
That's affirmative.
Kill him, please.
Good riddance.
George, that looks like a bad spot to be in. I do have my combat protocol back, so we could just kill him outright.
A dar caña.
So why not? Say goodbye to Mr. Viper. It's probably all the enemies.
Status confirmed.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
3 soldiers wounded. Not great, but mostly that poison just did a little bit of damage, so probably just out for a few days, hopefully. Chris got banged up pretty bad, though. That misclick definitely caused me to take some damage, but that Muton hammering him was kind of bad as well. Jingo did most damage. Jingo made most attacks. Chris got shot up a lot. Jingo moved the furthest. It was a bit tougher than I expected, but some of that was just that misclick causing problems. See how long he's out for. Yeah, 6 days, 7 days, 24 days. Alright, Garcia got a promotion. She did pretty good. Yeah, we'll take the Haywire Protocol. It's going to do this again. I'll have to pick it later. Doesn't like me selecting things sometimes. Going more scouts, so we'll take Conceal. Let's see if it'll work now. Nope. Yeah, we'll have to exit out. Got another advanced site.
Hello, Commander.
So not too bad, 88 intel.
Commander, as we rapidly develop and
Yeah,
deploy
I know.
advanced new technologies, any recruits you encounter with a proclivity towards the sciences would be of great use to me.
Yep, I'm aware we're low. I'm aware we're low on supplies also. I've spent it all. Shut your pie hole. Things are under control, sort of. She's now a professor. Yeah. Haywire, there we go. Yeah, so Chris will be out for a while. Unfortunately, make hard to get him leveled up to being a gunslinger. Just checking on something. I hope everything's fine. I'm getting a weird error on Twitch, but hopefully it's still streaming and recording for everyone. So we're good on power. Contacts.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
A couple more days here. We'll have some supplies. So okay, let's save it. We did have kind of a weird audio glitch there, but we're fine. Alright, what do we got? What was I doing? Making contact? More intel? Yeah, not that interested. Let's go back to making contact.
Sector 3, Brazil.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
So we can now work on the shadow chamber. Before we even begin to attempt decrypting the alien data stores, we must first come to understand the means by which they protect their most valuable data. It's immediately clear that aliens do not rely on conventional algorithms, but instead use a complex matrix of interwoven biological signatures as part of the cipher itself. An additional layer of protection is afforded by an ongoing field of psionic interference, tied directly into the Advent network itself. If we're to have any chance of defeating the multiple safeguards aliens have in place, it's likely we'll have to design specialized equipment to isolate each layer of encryption before we attempt to press on with our investigation. So we'll have to build this eventually, but not a priority right now. I guess we'll go with the Illyrium.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon.
New objective added.
Build the shadow chamber. Yeah.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Yeah, not a super high priority for me at the moment. What do we have available? Vulture, Vengeance. Still don't even have any PCS chips. Stay with me. That would definitely be helpful, especially as we're going forward. Cool under pressure. Yeah, that would be helpful as well. Just don't have the supplies for everything I want to do. I could start training rookies in here, actually, since I do have rookies. I didn't even think about that. Sure, let's go and do it. What do I not have many of? I don't have a lot of specialists, actually. I've only got a couple grenadiers. So grenadier or specialist, I think, is kind of what I'm a little bit behind on. I do have the Spark, so he can kind of act as a specialist in some ways. So yeah, let's go grenadier there. Doesn't cost me anything, so we might as well.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
All kinds of stuff here I can build if I had the supplies.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Yep. No, actually, it's not requiring a lot of supplies. That's good. So we could go an exosuit. We could build a spider suit. Blue screen. That's very useful going forward. Experimental ammo, experimental grenade, experimental armor, or heavy weapon. Cores do I have? I've got 8. The exosuits and the spider suits are pretty quick. Everything else takes a little while, but I do have a free engineer. I kind of want to check out the experimental armor.
The team gets started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Yeah, throw an engineer on there. So yeah, 6 days. It just didn't switch for a while. Still saying 12. So we should have these things this clear super quick. And we'll have a couple more engineers free. Go. 96 supplies, 20 alien alloys. Excellent. So I might as well throw somebody else on here just to speed this up a little bit. And we still have one more. We could start working on clearing out the power coil down here. We could start working on a workshop as well. I might have enough supplies for that. What to do? How much does a workshop cost me? $125. Might wait till I need it after the next month rolls around. Let's start working on this just because why not?
New orders, Commander?
If I'm going to use Spark, I would like to upgrade this. It's something I've been thinking about for a while. Let's just go ahead and do it. Takes the supplies we just got, but that's fine. We can use Spark on our next mission.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable, but there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything, not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
Well, the future of the way things are going. Alright, let's save it here. Continue working towards making contact to get to that other black site. So I want to get this built and then build a radio tower, which will make it cheaper, and then we'll make contact.
of the resistance.
New regional contacts located.
Yep, definitely want to get there. We definitely want to get there. So if we went now, it's 90 intel. Build the radio tower, gets us towards our spy ring advantage here for region. Also makes it cheaper to contact other locations as far as intel goes. We're just barely into June, so that should be okay. I'm hoping there's no more avatar progress before we can hit that black site. At least that's my hope. Oh, I don't have enough supplies. That's not good. Well, I do have a lot of intel, so let's just deal with it and take the intel loss. Just pay a little bit extra to make contact here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Now, once we get that debris cleared, we can start working on another
To establish local regional contact.
another resistance comms. Advent rural checkpoints, or building a workshop to staff a gremlin in there. Stifles movement, resistance resources, decreasing supplies by 50%. That's not good. So added armor to all their units for a month. That's not great. Well, we got avatar progress.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to hit the site as soon as I have this available. Alright, it's good. You're already in heavy green, so that works for me. Do I have any crummy upgrades we can give you? Increased crit chance, I guess. Hair trigger's not too bad. But I think I've got other people who don't even have weapon upgrades. Let's see. Didn't I put one on you? Yeah, you've got one. You've got a repeater. She's got one. It's my other heavy here. For some reason I'm thinking Jingo doesn't, but I'm not sure. Aaron doesn't, so let's give her something. Hair trigger seems good for that. That's our new armor on our Spark. Jingo's got nothing. We definitely should give him something. It's not fantastic. At least give him something. Alright, we're going to make Amani into kind of our swordsman, but we haven't really used her in a while. Yeah, don't really want to give laser sights on just regular guys. I don't have any PCS chips either. So we'll have this clear in a day. It'll give us a bit more resources and stuff. We'll have some engineers free. I might see if that'll give us enough. We might throw a workshop in here and we can staff the gremlin in here.
That hustler running the black market. Maybe she can help us out restocking the bar.
That would give us one additional contact, or we could start working on another resistance comms, then eventually put a workshop in here, upgrade all of them, put the gremlins in the resistance comms, upgrade the resistance comms so we can have more contacts, all that good stuff.
you loud and clear.
New regional contacts located.
Oh, we can head out to Australia too. Okay. There's only 2 spots left. I really want to take this out before it's going to add to the avatar progress, but then this one's going to add anyway. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and hit this. I wouldn't mind trying to wait a day to get this experimental armor just to see what we get. I'm just kind of afraid that the thing might tick over and add to the progress before we get that armor, just in case. So what else can I do to kind of kill a day or so? Even travel time would cause me to lose some. I could go back to HQ. We could go check out the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Okay, they want Elerium cores, Stun Lancer corpses, Viper corpses. Don't mind giving them the Stun Lancers or the Vipers that much. Just a few. Just get a little bit of supplies. Yeah, there might be some upgrades I need them for, so let's keep at least 6, I guess. I do have quite a bit of intel. Advanced conditioning, that's pretty decent for 20 intel. $104 supplies for 20 intel isn't too bad either. Let's do that. Very tempting to grab this as well. Alloys, Elerium crystals. Can I see how many crystals I've got? I'm not sure how many Elerium crystals I have. $63. Okay, we're fine on those then. Yeah, the advanced conditioning is very, very tempting. Just additional health for somebody, basically. 20 is a little high, but not terrible. I do have a ton of intel right now. Sure, let's get it.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
That's not good. And we can't even get there. Yeah, it's going to end up maxing out here. I'm not going to be able to do much about it, I don't think. Okay, what we have to do then, either another resistance comms or building a workshop here, which we can then use to staff the gremlin in there for additional contacts, so we can hit that other site. So how much is a resistance comm? 110, 3 supplies. Or 110 supplies, 3 energy. Workshop is 125, but only 1 energy. That's 20 days. Resistance comm is a little bit quicker to build at 16 days. I'll have an engineer available soon, so let's just go with a workshop here, I think.
Workshop construction initiated.
Once we get some other guys freed up, then we can play around with throwing somebody in here to speed that up. And then potentially upgrade this as well. Okay, who do we might want to give the PCS chip to? Giving it to a medic isn't too bad of an idea. Extra health. Giving it to a scout. Giving it to a gunslinger, but I don't really have somebody set for that yet. Or a Blade Master type person, which is what we were eventually going to do with Amani, but she's still really early on in the process. How much does it add? +2 hit points. Now let's go ahead and give it to our medic here first. I think that's a fairly good idea. He can save everybody else as long as he's still alive. Hopefully, anyway. Still have a day we've got to kill. I guess just because we could start working on grabbing some more intel, because we can always use the intel at the black market to buy stuff.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, there's the debris, we got some supplies, people are available. So let's definitely throw somebody in here. I could go ahead and staff somebody on the resistance comms just to add a contact immediately if I wanted to. We want to hit that black site first before we get access to the other one. So temporarily we'll just go ahead and throw my other engineer here. So I'm just kind of waiting for that experimental armor. We'll see what it is, then we'll kind of plan on going to hit that black site. Oh, goody. Well, we'll have to deal with this now. Advent is attacking the Resistance Haven in New Brazil. Well, we'll have to go do it.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Not going to get that armor before we do a mission. It's a very difficult mission, so I guess we'll take our better guys here. Whether or not I want to take Garcia here or not, I'm not sure. So we'll take our medic, we'll take our better scouts, take our sniper. Spark isn't too bad, but he tends to cause lots of destruction. Who else do we have available? We could take a couple scouts to try to grab people without being spotted. It seems like not a terrible idea. So kind of my best people here mostly, so if people get hurt, it's going to be a problem for going after that black site. Well, let's try with this. I think the 2 rangers should help quite a bit to be able to grab people.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. Have Faceless in here as well, which is always fun. Kind of an odd
Menace 1-5.
freeze there.
Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came
Teleport
in
into existence.
so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
These are always difficult to get. The amount of people still alive at the end. Alright, what do we got? Okay, looks like the map is that way. That's the edge there. Quite a bit that way, too. Okay. So quite a bit that way and that way. Kind of the edge is right here. Okay, Jingo, let's get moving. Just gonna run out here. We spotted something. Wow! That's real bad. I can't believe they're up here with us like that. That's kind of crazy. Rocket? Maybe? Yeah, we can definitely throw a rocket right in there if we want to. Let's move my other scout out here.
Position bestätigt.
Got a Berserker and 2 other Mutons there. That is not ideal. Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and light up the area. Make sure I have them in my sights. Looks like I can't really get over any further.
Locking it down.
Yeah, we'll hold off, I think, on everybody else. LC will hold off on as well. We'll just start with firing the rocket from here. we're going to rocket something, this seems like the appropriate targets. Hoping we're going to hit all three. Okay, looks like we got all three of them. Where are you going? Don't go that way. Don't want you running off killing civilians. I need you to come up here and get shot. Ah, that's a miss. That's unfortunate.
Get it together.
Kill him off before he gets down there. Ah. Need those guys dead.
On my way.
Well, Stock nailed him, but not enough to kill him. Don't have a lot of other choices here. End up standing out in the open as well, which I don't like. Let's see, where is he? Don't even see him. Am I crazy? He's just not on the map for some reason. Yeah, he's invisible for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna have to just go with this, I think.
Sie haben mich.
Kill, we'll get our free move.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Reconceal.
Aktiviere Tarnung.
Might want to Overwatch.
No problem, boss.
I just don't want them running off and killing people if I can avoid it. I was hoping they would come towards me and then I could just shoot them down.
Got it covered.
Let's at least have some Overwatch here.
Gebiet.
They might come back. Or they might just go kill a bunch of civilians. Oh, you're screwed. No, maybe not. Uh-oh. Hope that was a run and he didn't get a chance to attack here. Okay, good, 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 good. Well, he came back. Okay. Still concealed. Well, we can definitely kill him, so we might as well just take him out.
What did you expect?
So we got one more Muton running around out there somewhere.
Affirmative.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Let's try to grab this person. Hopefully they're not a faceless.
Sie haben mich gesehen.
Oh, we got spotted. That's a bunch of crap. Well, this is already getting kind of hectic. Got a decent chance of killing him. Let's see if somebody else can do it and I can stay concealed.
I'm gone.
Well, I can grenade him.
Frag out.
Let's do it. I don't have a direct shot. Now, somebody else might be able to get the kill shot instead of using my concealed ranger there. George, what kind of cover do we have? Nothing great.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we'll try for 89.
Only the best.
So we still have a sectoid and a muton running around out there somewhere.
This unit is relatively agile.
Well, I've got more armor now. A little bit more health, more armor. That's cool. So just have to put you in Overwatch.
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
And
Moving to
do
Overwatch.
that. Not good. Well, Muton is back. And it.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
If I can kill a lot of enemies really quickly, then we can maybe save people that way instead of specifically grabbing them. So that's sort of what I'm looking at. I've got a pretty good shot from here, actually. So we'll just reload and take that shot, since he is flanked.
Loaded.
Okay, get the kill, which will give me a free move. Also means first shot at me will miss this turn. Are there any civvies down here? Let's go in there. Nobody else closer, it looks like. I think there was one back down there somewhere. Yeah, it looks like there's one there too.
bestätigt.
Being a little aggressive, but I do have the ability to kind of avoid that first shot that comes at me. Let's see if we can get over towards here. There's at least one civilian down there.
Moving on target location. The Resistance managed to recover and restore a handful of these mobile communications jammers over the years. With a few makeshift repairs, these things have proven invaluable to the Resistance effort.
Looks like we've got a couple over here. One there, one there.
Heading to that
Just
location.
keep moving in. Not seeing any baddies out there. Don't like spreading out too much, but I think I'm going to have to do it at least now to try to grab a couple people here, a couple people there. Try to find the bad guys before they start killing everybody.
I can handle that.
I'll comply for now.
Ready to go. Sure thing.
Yeah, I'll just have a couple Overwatches here, I guess.
Overwatch engaged.
On Overwatch.
No! Wait!
Guys in the back there just slaughtering everybody.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Seems like that's where the only shooting's coming from. Maybe I should kind of make a beeline back there.
Wechsle Position. Sie sind in Sicherheit. Verschwinden
Okay,
Sie.
not a faceless. You inside the van? That's kind of what it looks like. Alright, let's drop down. Is there any cover here at all? Not really.
Moving to designated position. Let's go! Move out!
Okay, I've actually got a couple more out here. Anybody else hiding anywhere?
Moving.
I've actually got 3 more out here. I'm guessing at least one of them is probably a faceless. Another one out there. Let's kind of make a push in that direction then. At least some people. There's just no cover to advance under here.
No problem, boss.
I can use my spark as cover though if I have to. Stay up top.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
just overwatch from here.
Overwatch.
You can overwatch
Sensors
there.
maximum sensitivity.
George. Let's run on up. Maybe offer some support if we need it out there. LC, it's Overwatch.
Na los, zeigt euch.
I do have some battle scanners on LCE, unless I pulled them off and given a Jingo.
I'm on it.
Let's check. Okay, LC's got them, alright. Sure if I can grab this person from here. I think they're inside. Let's toss a battle scanner out here just to see if I can anyway. Yeah, I just kind of want to toss it over somewhere. They're always finicky. Okay, that person is not a faceless. That is good. Das ist gut. Can't get into them though, unfortunately.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Well, we spotted something.
Ich sehe Advent-Truppen.
Well, that's definitely not ideal. Too far away with our sniper here, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can grab a person or two here. I'm sure one of these people is probably a faceless.
Oh, get going. On the move. You're clear. Go.
Okay, must be that one. Probably do an aid protocol on my scout, and then just overwatch there. Can run up and maybe find a better position here with my sniper.
On the move.
For next time, anyway. Elsie gets some extra cover. Also give her an overwatch, which is nice.
Affirmative.
More overwatch. Let's move up as much as we can.
Physical exertion outpoint.
And you can overwatch.
I am ever vigilant.
Whatever you say.
And more overwatching. I don't know if they're going to come in that far that I'm going to get shots off. executed. Nice. Instant death.
Hab ihn erwischt. What I could.
And he's just killing civilians because that's what he enjoys doing. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. So unless we have two faceless, well, that one's definitely not a faceless there. So I think we'll just shift over and grab them if I can, while staying in full cover. It's going to put me out of view. I'm not sure if this is close enough to rescue the person. Let's find out.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Nope. That's kind of irritating. Do have some shots. Well, I guess we can try. I'm pretty sure this person's going to be a faceless. Yep.
They're on to me.
%75% isn't too bad from there. Maybe I'll just take a reload and then do that.
Ready to engage.
Try for the 75% shot. Good hit. Got a 97% there. Yeah, let's just do that.
I'm reloading. If only Advent knew my actual body count.
Okay, let's reconceal. Try to move up. We do have more civvies out that way, so let's head that way. Got way better shots on the guy in the back. So I guess we'll try to put him down.
Hit the armor.
So if we can hit with Elsie, you should finish him off. Then we get a free move as well. Okay, good.
Ziel eliminiert.
So it also means the first attack against me is not going to work. So let's move in without misclicking. It's kind of a goofy positioning here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Is that close enough? I'm going to try.
Rück aus. Sie. Sie sind
Okay,
in
good.
Sicherheit.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
And I can't use my A protocol quite yet. It's still on cooldown, so we'll just reload Overwatch here in case he moves up.
Verdammt! Brauche Deckung! Das war knapp.
Yep, I'm untouchable. I killed somebody. Can't kill me.
Moving to designated coordinates.
There's still a few civilians out here. Probably some of them are faceless. I don't think there's anywhere I can get a shot because of the RV here blocking my view. Unless I blow up the RV. Could just go in for a sword attack as well. I don't think it's enough damage. He's got 3 armor too. If I can get... Galina's got shred and so do my spark. I think I can get in a position to get a shot though. I'm going to overdrive so I can move a bit more. Okay, so that's regular move. Then that would be additional move.
Let's see what it can do.
Is that a run? Yeah, it's a run, unfortunately. I think he's blocking the door here a little bit, so...
Bin unterwegs.
Tempted to grenade and it would take out some of the cover maybe, and then I might be able to get shots through, but I'm not sure if it's going to do enough damage to the cover. So I think we're just going to shoot him instead. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Kein Treffer. Munition ist knapp.
Well, that kind of sucks. Flashbanging, but I end up flashbanging my own person too. Well, maybe not. There's something there. For a second.
Heads down!
Gonna set the bus on fire as well, so that could be bad.
Scanning!
Not a problem. Got it covered. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And we'll just stay put.
Affirmative! Covering now!
See what he does. Nothing, apparently. Ah! Okay, that's not good. Okay, my guy's still concealed over there, so they don't know. Pretty good shot for a guy who'd been flashbanged. Well, there goes the car. Make him a little bit easier of a target there, I guess. Well, I've got no cover here. So if I can kill him, I'll get a free move. So I might want to just try to reload, shoot, and kill him, and then I can use my movement after that to get into some cover. That's the plan anyway.
Feind neutralisiert!
And I know where those other guys are, and they're probably the last of the enemies. Is it a door? No. Maybe.
Cielos!
So pretty sure those enemies that are over there are probably going to be the last ones left. I may not necessarily want to hang out. Well, I don't want to pull back too far. If they come forward, they shouldn't spot me until they get way far forward, so that's probably okay. Could drop a kill zone.
Kill zone confirmed!
Just in case they move out that way.
I can handle that.
It feels good to move around.
Go ahead and repair myself, because why not? I wonder how effective it would be to have a whole team of sparks. It'd be kind of a fun thing to play around with.
Heading out.
I think I'll stay here.
On Overwatch!
Yeah, we'll just do an Overwatch here. Nobody else is really in danger quite yet, I don't think. Well, they took off. Wasting my kill zone there, unfortunately. Haha! Untouchable is such a good skill.
Give me a minute.
Plan on just gunning him down. Could also kind of erase him with my sniper here. Yeah, I'm gonna try for Deadeye, see if I can get it. Down he goes.
By the numbers.
And I'll get a free reload.
Let's do this.
Could creep up a bit more here if I wanted to be crazy. I like the full cover where I'm at, though, so I think I'm just going to sit tight for now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
This unit scanners are active.
Absolutely.
I've got a door back here with a view that way. Maybe try to get up onto the roof.
Posición de
See if we see anything up there.
Bin schon unterwegs. I'm going. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
It's odd they haven't come forward, haven't really gone after those civvies either. They're just kind of hanging out back there. Don't have a sniper shot from here. Move up, they're definitely going to get activated. Can't toss a grenade far enough to get down there, looks like.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Try to advance through the building here, maybe. Don't really want to catch fire.
Got it.
So I'm going to hang out here. I think if I move forward, we'll probably spot him and activate him.
Back online. I'm on it.
Sounds like a job for a turret.
Eyes on the prize.
And let's just stay where we're at, up here.
Dann mal los. Mir entgeht nichts. Got it covered.
Not like this.
Now he's killing civilians. Well, I think I can get a grenade on him. Yeah. It's there for a second. Without killing the civilian. Yeah, there we go. Is my kill zone back up? Let's check and see. Nope. Next turn.
Scanning.
Alright, I'm just going to light him up. I can still take an action after I grenade him because I have the salvo ability.
Take this.
So he can suck on my last grenade and then we'll see what happens. Oh, he got really angry. That's what happened. Did I kill him? I think I killed him.
That's right.
Oh, my camera's all wonky. Alright. So we got one guy there. Whole building's on fire. If I move, I'm gonna get spotted. Could grenade him. Can always move Elsie up as well if we want to. Got no view from here, it looks like. Which is kind of surprising. I don't really want to go to the corner because it looks like it's going to burn and fall away and collapse.
As you wish.
Send Scythe.
An uncharacteristic mistake.
Befehl bestätigt.
Yeah, it was odd. It seemed like I couldn't see him from there. But, no problem.
Feind erledigt. Da drüben scheint was zu sein. Ich rücke aus.
Let's move in a better position there. Let's run up and grab this.
Headed there now.
Expanded magazine.
Object secure.
Got a good flanking shot here. It's not a great percentage, though. Could take the shot and then aid protocol. Or I can just move into better cover.
Understood. Moving out.
Just go for the better cover. Give Scythe a little bit extra protection, but also give him an Overwatch shot in case he moves up. And we can still take an Overwatch as well.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch.
Kill a civilian.
Tell my kids It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last guy, so we should be okay. See if I can kill him with Django. He hasn't killed anybody in a while, I don't think.
It's still moving.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm busted.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Guess we'll just do it this way.
Efficiency is my specialty. I'll need to reload soon.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
All right.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Operation Star Hand is done. So Spark did get damaged there. Hopefully not out for too long. That's 7 of them. It's not too bad. If we'd let those mutons and stuff get away earlier, they probably would have just been slaughtering a lot of people, so hammering them as quickly as possible was good. Elsie dealt the most damage. Elsie made the most attacks. Most under fire. Elsie, move furthest, Jingo. Yeah, not too bad. Using the Rangers quite a bit. Definitely seemed to work out pretty well in the mission. I don't think I'm going to have time to do another mission today. Well, I'm definitely not going to have time to do another mission today. So we'll probably just deal with any promotions and then save it and be done.
The aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
16 days, really? I don't think he took that much damage. Only 3. Elsie got promoted. Oh, she's all the way up there. I haven't really made her into a Blade Master type, so Reaper doesn't make a lot of sense. It's still not a bad ability. You can take either way. My first Colonel here, actually, yeah. Let's take Rapid Fire. Bunch of corpses. Berserker Autopsy available.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Well, it could have gone better. We are pretty bad off when it comes to the Doom Tracker. But we'll definitely be able to hit that other black site here as soon as possible. I'm just not sure if it's going to max out whether I do it or not. It's kind of what I'm afraid of.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
So definitely, I think we'll try to get the armor, and then we'll hit the black site, and we'll kind of go from there. So that's kind of the plan for next time. So for now, that's going to be it. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you next time. So I'm not sure when that's going to be. We'll kind of see where I can fit in some time in my schedule. We'll try to hit that black site next time. But I still think we're going to end up possibly screwed with the Doom Tracker. I might want to just wait till it maxes out and then do it. Because once it maxes out, it doesn't really matter. We'll kind of see. But yeah, if you're interested in any previous streams of things I've done, you can always check them out on my YouTube channel, which is Disturbing Puppet. But that'll be it for today. I do appreciate it, and hopefully see you next time. Have a good one.